Hi guys, it's Andy from Nismotech UK. Today we're giving a special overview for iRocks. This is the M05 Spirit Cocoon mouse. Okay, so starting with the front of the box, we have got a sort of plastic, hard plastic case to the actual packaging itself. We've got the iRocks logo on the front here. Hopefully you can see that. Also you can see the mouse underneath. This is the M05 Spirit Cocoon, as it mentions here. Moving around, also we've just got some more additional branding. And then on the back we have got some further technical information about the product. So it provides high accuracy and precision. The sensor sensitivity is 450, 900, 1800 and 3500 dpi with an adjustable pole rate of 125, 250, 500 and 1000 Hertz. So it's USB connection, and you've got a 3D dreaming colourful backlight, which I'll show you in a moment. And apart from that, also you've got a little bit more information with regards to the specification. The cable length, which is 180 centimeters, it's a braided cable, compatible with all versions of Windows, etc. So let's now get into this. Now I must admit, I have already taken this out of the actual box, and the main reason is because I really wanted to have a look at it in all its glory, because this mouse looks absolutely fantastic. Just bear with me while I get this out. Okay, so finally I've managed to remove the plastic from the actual box. Now as you can see, it's got this sort of felt inner. The mouse itself, as I've already mentioned, is on show. We've got a nice iRocks logo on the bottom there. So let's just pull this out and see what we get on the inside. Now the top bit is velcroed down, which is a bit bizarre in my opinion. But let's just go and get all the accessories out a moment. As I said, I've already broken the seal on this, so I'm just going to remove the mouse now from the actual packaging so that we can have a closer look. I'm just going to fold that lot up there, just stick that down over there. Okay, remove that as well. So the first thing I want to cover is this, which is a real nice felt furry type pouch to put the mouse in. So it's ideal. This mouse is sort of an ideal size for a laptop user who likes to game on their laptop. Also you can then store this in this bag, and you've got a nice iRocks logo down at the bottom, and also you can just pull it shut, which is really cool. Next thing inside, we have got a sort of quick installation guide about the Spirit Cocoon. I'll just tell you how to install, what the buttons on the bottom do. Pretty simple stuff. Now onto the mouse itself. Now you can see that we have got quite a long braided cable, quite a nice braid on this as well, so it means that this cable will not get tangled, and also we've got a USB connector on there. But the main feature is obviously the mouse itself. They also got this sort of chrome plated effect on the top here, which obviously gives a real nice premium shiny effect to the actual mouse. Now they have got this down as being a gaming mouse, however you have only got the two buttons here and obviously the one on the actual scroll wheel. The scroll wheel itself is just purely an up and down motion. There's no side to side, but it gives a real nice feel with the actual scroll wheel. Very positive with regards to the individual sort of clicks that you've got on the inside there. Also we've got the iRocks logo at the back, but apart from that, it's a very nice sized mouse. Sort of fits quite comfortably into my hand. You can use it either right or left-handed, which is a real good bonus as well. Moving on to the bottom, we have got your DPI sensor down here, so you've got 3500 all the way down to 4500. We've got the sensor in the middle and the adjustable polling rate as well, so you are able to customize this mouse to whatever you may need. Now the other thing on the bottom here is your color mode. Now you can switch the color completely off, that's entirely up to you. You don't have to have it illuminated. Switch it on, and if I can just get that to move across to on, and what that will do, that will cycle through all the colours that this mouse can do. If you wanted to, you can then, if you found a colour that you really like, you can lock that colour in. And you just do that by literally moving that across, and it'll stay that colour, which is really, really good. So, sort of first impressions on this, just before I connect this up, I really like the look of this mouse, and it's something that I think I will be using when it comes to my laptop, when I'm taking my laptop out and about, because it's an ideal size. You've got an adjustable sensor down at the bottom. 3500 DPI is pretty damn good when it comes to gaming. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to untangle the actual cable. I'm going to connect it up to the PC, and I'm going to show you what this thing glows like. Okay, so I'm just about to connect the mouse up to the PC, and as you can see, the mouse has started to light up. Now, as you can see, it lights up all the way around the outside and up at the top through the sort of grooves on the middle, as well as underneath the scroll wheel, which is really, really cool indeed. Now, as you can see, we're going through quite a number of different colours here at the moment. Now I've got the green on display. If you didn't want the colours, you just flip the switch. If I can just get in there, and you can switch it straight off, which is really good. Switch it back on, and it will then start to cycle through. Oh, I put the lock on. Oh, there we go. It will then start to cycle through the colours. Now, the lock feature is really cool. So once you found the colour that you like, so we'll just wait for it to change again. Flick it across, the sensor will go out and then come back on, and it stays that colour. So you don't have to have it flashing through multiple different colours. You can have it just literally on one colour, which is really cool. The fact that they've managed to include such high density with regards to the lighting, the PCB, the DPI switch and everything within such a small form factor, I think is really, really good indeed. I'd love to know how many LEDs are actually in behind this, providing the light. From what I can see, there's quite a number down at the bottom end and also up at the top. But this looks absolutely brilliant. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give you a little bit more technical information about this mouse, as well as my final thoughts about the iRock's Spirit Cocoon. Okay, so to start with, I just want to give you a little bit more information about the brand iRock's. Now, they're based in Taiwan and originally started producing products for other top brands. Now they have sort of gone away from that and have started to produce their own branded products, and they've been doing this for quite some time now. They have an excellent gaming range of products, things like mice, keyboards, headphones, mouse mats, etc. These products have been designed and manufactured alongside pro gamers, and also in addition to this, they've also produced a sort of standard range of keyboards and mice, as well as sort of gadget accessories. Now, they are actually one of the top 3 brands in China, Korea and Japan, and last year they sold almost £200 million worth of business on just keyboards and mice sales alone. So this speaks volumes about the brand's appeal, the quality of their products, and also the fantastic range that they actually produce. Now onto the actual mouse itself. The M05 Spirit Cocoon, quite simply, is stunning. Not just because of the fact that it lights up, but the craftsmanship, design and thoughts that have gone into the actual mouse is top draw. To have such a glow from the actual mouse, as well as being able to cater for the adjustable DPI and polling rate, is absolutely fantastic. The build quality feels really strong. It's not cheap and plastic like you might expect at first look. The adjustable sensor is very responsive. Absolutely no issues playing any games, and indeed using this on a day-to-day basis as well. The main feature, of course, is the glowing lights, and that's what's going to draw a lot of your attention when it comes to looking at this particular mouse. But for me, the best feature is being able to actually lock down the colour. Once it's cycled through and you found the colour that you like, you flip the switch and it will then stay that colour until you tell it to carry on with its cycle. And for me, that's really quite a clever thing to do. The mouse is very lightweight, very comfortable, even for use on long periods of time. I like the addition of the carry pouch and also the use of the braided cable. So I'd like to say a massive thumbs up to iRox for sending this out for review. I really do rate this mouse. I think it's a fantastic mouse. Also, a special thanks to BeyondTech as well, because obviously they are the UK distributor for iRox. So big thanks to them for their help and assistance with regards to the iRox mouse. Hope you like the overview. I'd love to know what you guys think about this mouse. Is this something that you would actually purchase? What do you think about the fact that the whole mouse glows one particular or range of colours? Let me know. So we hope you like the overview, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. We hope you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, nismotech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.